Hey there, I'm Frank Mitchell. On this channel, it's all about helping you understand your car and keeping it running the way it should. Whether it's routine maintenance or solving those tricky problems, I've got you covered. If you find this useful, give the video a like, hit that subscribe button, and be sure to watch till the end. You might learn something that saves you time and money. All right, let's get started.
If you're looking for a good, all-around car, the Volkswagen Golf is hard to beat. It's comfortable, practical, and well-built, with a good range of economical engines. That said, this all-rounder may not convince everyone, and there are plenty of other cars to consider. We leave you here 10 of the best alternatives to the Volkswagen Golf. Honda Civic, Volvo EX30, Peugeot 308, Skoda Octavia, Toyota Corolla, Nissan Kosk, Ford Puma, Volkswagen TRock, Opel Astra, Mazda III, Honda Civic. Recommended trim recommendation, Sport recommended engine, 2.0-liter gasoline hybrid starting price, £36, 100 * average car wow savings. £600 car wow score, 9 out of 10. The latest Honda Civic is a serious competitor to the Golf in the compact class, offering a similar combination of practicality and low operating costs. However, it's on the road where the Civic really excels, being both fun in corners and comfortable over bumps. It may not be the most exciting to look at, but neither is the Golf. You only have one engine to choose from, but it's a marvel. Under the hood is a 2.0-liter gasoline hybrid that's smooth, quick, and economical. 2. Volvo EX30. Recommended trim recommendation, ultra recommended engine, single engine extended range starting price, £39, 050 * car wow score, 9 out of 10. Thinking of switching to an electric car? VW no longer makes an electric Golf, so take a look at the Volvo EX30. For just a few €1,000 more than a Golf, this electric SUV has sleek Scandinavian design and plenty of safety tech, plus it won the Car Wow Award for Best Electric SUV. The rear seats may be a bit cramped, but those in the front will be comfortable and relaxed as the EX30 gets you to your destination in silence. You can even opt for a dual-motor version with 428 horsepower, although we recommend the rear-wheel drive version for its greater range. 3. Peugeot 308. Recommended trim recommendation, Allure recommended engine, 1.2-liter automatic petrol starting price, €28, 300 * average car wow savings, €5, 400 * car wow score, 8 out of 10. The VW Golf may be a bit bland to some, however, that criticism can't be applied to the Peugeot 308. This bold French compact certainly stands out in the supermarket parking lot, and it's just as stylish inside. True, the iCockpit may not be to everyone's taste, but if you like it, you can enjoy the generous standard equipment and high-quality cabin. It is also fun to drive, although not as comfortable as the Golf. 4. Skoda Octavia. Recommended trim recommendation, Sportline recommended engine, 1.5-liter automatic petrol starting price, €32.500 * average car wow savings, €2.946 * car wow score, 8 out of 10. The Skoda Octavia may share components with the VW Golf, but it beats it in terms of practicality. The Skoda has more than twice as much trunk space as its platform mate, and the rear seats are roomier too. In addition to the roomy interior, you also get the same efficient engine options as the Golf and similar standard equipment levels. It may be a bit bland, but it's hard to beat in terms of value for money. 5. Toyota Corolla. Recommended trim recommendation, Active Plus recommended engine, 1.8-liter hybrid starting price, £31, 800 * average car wow savings. £7,049 car wow score, 8 out of 10. If the idea of a no-frills family car appeals to you, look no further than the Toyota Corolla. It's only available with a range of fuel-efficient hybrid engines, and you can get up to 10 years of warranty if you keep your car up to date with service at a Toyota dealer. The Golf has more rear seat legroom, but doesn't compete in standard equipment. All versions of the Corolla include adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, and a reversing camera, making everyday life less stressful. 6. Nissan Kosk. Recommended trim recommendation and connector recommended engine, 1.3-liter automatic petrol starting price, pound 31, 200 * average car wow. Savings, pound 4 for 52 * car wow score. 8 out of 10 family SUVs are all the rage these days, and the Nissan Kosk can be yours for about the same price as a Golf. It's a sleek-looking vehicle, and it also boasts a practical, well-made interior. It's not as fun to drive, but the Kosk is comfortable and easy to handle. The new Kosk has recently arrived on the market with more technology and a new design that leaves no one indifferent. 7. Ford Puma. Recommended trim, ST-line recommended engine, 1.0-liter manual gasoline starting price, 28,172 unspecified currency * average car wow savings, 5,042. Unspecified currency * car wow score, 8 out of 10. The Ford Puma is one of the most fun small SUVs on the market when you're venturing down a back road, but that doesn't mean it's uncomfortable for day-to-day driving. Despite its smaller size, it has a huge trunk with a handy compartment under the trunk floor. This ample luggage space comes at the expense of rear passenger space, as taller people may struggle with knee room. That said, the Puma is still a small, stylish, well-equipped SUV with plenty of character. 8. Volkswagen TRock. Recommended trim recommendation, life recommended engine, 1.5-liter gasoline automatic starting price, 29,475 * average car wow. Savings, 4,025 * car wow score, 8 out of 10. Continuing with SUVs, why not consider the Golf's tall brother? The Volkswagen TRock is essentially the same as the Golf under the body, but with more robust styling and higher ground clearance. You could call it a Golf turned SUV. You have to pay a bit more than for the Golf to get this SUV. To note, the TRock isn't much more practical either, but still, it's nice to drive around town, and it's pretty good when the going gets tough. 9. Opel Astra. Recommended trim recommendation, GS recommended engine, 1.2-liter gasoline automatic starting price, pound 27,000 * average car wow savings. Pound 2, 845 * car wow score, 7 out of 10. For years, the Opel Astra was considered simply a cheap alternative to the Golf, but this new version is much more than that. For starters, it has a modern, striking design, and the interior quality can almost match that of the VW. It's not as good to drive as the Golf, which is a bit more comfortable, but the Astra has a huge trunk and is packed with the latest technology. It's still a cheaper and pretty decent alternative. 10. Mazda III. Recommended trim level, Hamura recommended engine, 2.0-liter manual gasoline starting price, 27,050 euro * average car wow savings. 3,605 euro * car wow score, 8 out of 10. It's been on the market for a few years now, but the Mazda III is still a great-looking compact. It's flashier and more exciting to look at than the Golf, and easily matches its interior quality. That slim design compromises interior space a bit, with rear seat headroom and trunk space taking the biggest hit, but you'll forget about that after a drive on a twisty road. The Mazda III is really fun to drive and loaded with technology. * car wow prices and savings correct at the time of writing. Is VW discontinuing the Golf? Simply put, no. The Golf is an iconic model for VW, so the name isn't going away anytime soon. What could change is what's under the hood, because the next generation will likely be all electric. What is the electric alternative to the Volkswagen Golf? The Volkswagen ID.3 is the electric equivalent of the brand's Golf, although it could be replaced in a few years by an electric Golf. There are many electric vehicles to consider if you're looking for an electric alternative to the Golf, such as the Volvo EX30, Cupra, Born, Smart No. 1 and Peugeot E308. Which car is a little bigger than a Volkswagen Golf? If you are looking for a more spacious alternative to the Volkswagen Golf, the Skoda Octavia should be your preferred choice. It uses many of the components of the Golf, but has a much larger trunk and more interior space. If you don't want to miss anything and keep up to date with our news and videos, join our WhatsApp channel to find out all the latest news from CarWow. Join WhatsApp. In conclusion, while the Volkswagen Golf has long been a favorite in the compact car segment, there are numerous alternatives that offer unique features and benefits. From sporty hatchbacks to versatile crossovers, the options we've explored provide excellent performance, comfort, and value. Whether you prioritize fuel efficiency, technology, or style, there's a perfect fit for every driver among these 10 alternatives. Thank you for watching, and we hope this guide helps you find your next ideal vehicle.